Hey everybody, it's Gypsy. It is Monday, starting my second week of therapy. There's a little confusion. I thought I was supposed to be in therapy already this morning, but because I had to move me to another room over the weekend, it kind of messed up the uh, therapy schedule. So me and the staff are trying to figure out, both the nursing staff down here, the therapists upstairs, and me, were trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be and with who today. Because, I'm being discharged Friday and I would like to get this show on the road, and finish up my therapy. So, I don't know. I actually slept good yesterday. Last night, I didn't wake up in pain, which is good. But I didn't have, it was my day off from therapy yesterday, which really made a difference for the pain. It was like when I went to bed at night, I wasn't having pain. I did a couple hours later have a little bit. She gave me my pain medication and I slept through the night. But I'm supposed to be back at therapy by now and I'm getting a little nervous. But my son is doing a really good job of getting the ball rolling to get me to my next facility, which is like it's kind of because I can't fully care. I mean, I'm getting there, but I can't fully care for myself alone. Um, and my whole family works. We have to. I come from a working class family. We don't have a choice. I talked about how I feel was all by design and in the works for a couple generations. Um, so now my family, we all have to work, or they do, and so now there's like we got to find a place for mom. So my next facility is called skilled nursing, where I only have therapy I think twice a week. It's not much therapy. It's just so I can you know I can pretty much live my own life, but the things that I have not accomplished yet, like really being able to cook, get myself to the bathroom, into bed, standing up yet. I'm not there yet. It's just until I get to that point. So my son may have found a place. He has a call into my caseworker and is waiting to hear about that. So this is my last week here. I see my surgeon on Thursday morning, and I think he takes my stitches out. I could feel the healing in the incision now. I don't know if any of you have ever had stitches. You kind of get that, like, you almost feel like it's pulling sort of thing. So I'm having that feeling. So I know that's healing well. So be interested to see what that score looks like. Yeah, I don't know if you guys, I think I showed you guys my brace. But yeah, that's where I am now. I'll keep you updated. I'm still waiting to go into therapy. I'm not sure what to do. I get bored easy. I can't stay in one place for very long. So it's like, any news, anybody? So I'm going to switch the camera around, show you guys my brace. I still have, what do I have, like 10 and a half weeks left in the brace. So it's big and it's heavy. It's heavy, really heavy. I still cannot bend my knee or put weight on my leg. It's like kind of one-legged now. But I'm a pro in the wheelchair now. So, stay tuned. Okay, everybody, this is one big-ass brace. It is heavy. It is very heavy. It goes from the top of my thigh. These are the hinges for my knees. For my knee, I should say. And it goes all the way down to my ankle. So I'll be glad when I'm done with this thing. It's going to be a while yet. And then after I get this off in 10 and a half weeks, I have, I think another 3 months of recovery. I don't know what that entails, but it'll be without the brace. It'll be nice. So everybody, it's now 11 a.m. I have usually put in at least an hour of therapy by this time. And nobody has still figured out what's going on with my therapy schedule now that they moved my room. My son is still trying to get a hold of my caseworker. Hasn't heard back from him or from her, but they have a place that they have picked out for me that'll be good, which would be nice. And they are going to be back in Albuquerque on Wednesday. I don't know. I don't want to waste a day because one, I don't think my insurance company would appreciate it because there's a certain amount of days you have to get in at least of therapy. So they're going to have to make up for this somehow if they don't get me in today. A little concerned about that. I am concerned. My son found a place for me that would suit my needs, and my insurance company covers. But when I was being transferred from the hospital to the rehab hospital, even though my insurance company covers this place, they were still giving everybody a hard time. So we are a little concerned about that. I hate insurance companies. I really do. They act like the doctors, you know, don't know what they're talking about, first of all. I am not in a position yet where I can be released from here and be on my own. I had hoped I would be. I really wanted that, but it's not working out that way. So we need to be realistic. I cannot be on my own. I can't. I'm missing this day of therapy. I'm worried he's going to set me back because I was really, really hoping that before I'm discharged on Friday, we could at least start working on bending my knee. And we really haven't gotten to that point yet. We've started strengthening my thigh muscles and stuff in that leg and kind of working our way down. So I'm concerned about that because I really, really would love to get to that point where I'm bending my knee. So I'm a little worried. Anyways, we'll see what happens. Right now it's been a wasted morning. So we'll see. Hey everybody, so after I recorded that last segment, they came and got me for physical therapy. So I got, I don't know, maybe a little less than an hour in, then went to lunch. Now I'm back upstairs in the gym waiting for my therapist to show up. But in the meantime, now before I say this, I want to tell you this place is a very good rehab hospital. They've been treating me great, and the therapy's been great. But while I'm in therapy before lunch, my nurse tech from this morning comes upstairs, and he's not happy, and he says, "We have to move you again into a new room." I'm like, "You're kidding." And he goes, "I brought your clothes upstairs because we have to wash them." I'm like, "What's going on?" Now, when they moved me Saturday, first of all, whenever I have to transition from my wheelchair to like the toilet or to a bed and back and forth, it increases my pain level a great deal. Well, Saturday night when they moved me from my original room. I had just gotten in bed, gone to the bathroom, bed. So that's a lot for me. They decided they're going to move me because my new roommate came in with COVID. So they put me in this room, get me in this bed, I get all settled in. The nurse tech comes back in and she says, "Oh, we have to move you again." I'm like, "What?" She goes, "No, I'm just going to take you to the other bed in this room." And I was like, "Why?" And she was like, "Well, this bed's broken." Now, the energy coming off her was it was palatable. You ever have where somebody's energy, you could actually almost feel like it physically indicated deception, like she was lying to me. And I'm thinking, why is she lying to me? Why would you lie about something like this? Didn't make sense to me. So they moved me over to the next bed in the same room. And they wanted to lock me in this room for a good 24 hours, even though I didn't have COVID. So I was upset, and I fought it, and the doctor, he conceded, because he said I wasn't really exposed, and I don't have COVID, so I could go do what I want. So I slept in this room 2 nights. Now, thankfully, I don't hang out in my room. I feel it's better for my health if I'm not hanging out in my room. But what I was told was the previous patient in that room had bedbugs. It wasn't handled per protocol. Seeing that we've into the COVID thing for 3 years, bedbugs grossed me out more than COVID. So all my stuff's getting washed in a new room. Today I'll be taking a shower. Anyways, it's been really weird. It's like the staff today is very angry this happened. they put me in this room knowing it had bed bugs. And then I guess what happened is, all right, today's Monday, and the staff, I guess, I don't know if it's the infectious disease department or what, they came in, saw I was in there, and was like, well, did you guys go through the protocol? And although they cleaned in there, they did not go through the protocol.
Robert, I know you're not sick. Sad
So
is
they
not
got,
sick.
sorry, they got me out of there, and I'm in another room now. So they're trying to make it so that tomorrow my therapy schedule does not get confused because I was moved again. But I was like, so for some reason, they couldn't be bothered to find a room that was not contaminated on Saturday night. And it was hectic and crazy, I get that. But that was gross. I mean, it's just disgusting. And I'm not feeling itchy or anything. I'm okay. It's just like, I knew she was lying to me and I couldn't figure out why. Like, why would you lie about a bed? And, it was on my mind. So I am glad I fought maybe, my isolation. I fought it. I said, no. And then they did do a COVID test on me, yet another one. That's my fourth in like a week. They did another one at 12 o'clock yesterday, said the results will be in a few hours. And never did I hear back on the results at all. And so now I'm in a new room, and I have a roommate in this one, and I've been free to do what I want. It was just a really bizarre situation. And thankfully, because I'm in a different wing now, I'm not going to have the staff I had on Saturday night, because I don't know who brilliant idea it was to stick me in that room and want me locked in there for at least 24 hours. I don't know who it was, but I don't think I want to see these people anymore. Yeah, I mean, it's a great place, but somebody screwed up somewhere, and I can't figure out. And I believe that my nurse tech that night was told to lie to me. I mean, I could just feel it coming off her so thickly, the energy, when somebody's lying. She did a good job of lying, straight face, the way she said it. But I, being a psychic medium, I picked it up right away, that energy of deception. It was so thick, and I kept thinking, why? Why are you lying to me? This, what's the motivation? I couldn't figure out what it was. Well, I got my answer today. So anyways, I'm going to leave you with that. I'm going to go back to therapy. Probably finish this video up afterwards. Okay, so I just finished dinner. PT was really hard today because since they messed up my schedule, my medication schedule was messed up. And my physical therapist tried to have my nurse bring up more oxy, but she must have been busy with someone else and couldn't bring it up, so I did my PT without it. It hurt so bad. I swelled up again. Well, I'm always swollen, but the swelling got worse. But anyways, I got it done. They did it. Tomorrow I'm starting early, and it's going to be an all-morning thing, and then I have the afternoon to myself, which would be nice. There was something else I was going to tell you guys. I can't remember. Yeah, it's been interesting around here between the COVID and the bed bugs. The bed bugs bother me more. Yeah, I can't figure that out. Wow, I swear there was something else I was going to say. Yeah, I lost it. Like my mother always says, if you can't remember, it probably wasn't all that important in the first place. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I want to talk about that. Yeah, we have someone else in our family who now needs orthopedic surgery again. Guess it's the same old. I have not gotten. Well, like I said, I thought I'm not bending my knee. That's my biggest concern. So we'll see. I still have till Friday here. We'll see how it goes. So I guess I'm going to leave you guys with that. Blessed be, and make it a joyful one.